Being a project that is going to help people move out of the on-house situation, I think this would be a really cool thing to do, you know. My name is Rafael Lopez. I was born in Mexico City, the son of two architects. I wanted to become an architect, but I'm not with numbers. I'm not very good with numbers at all. But I love color, I love volume, and I was fortunate enough to go to an art school and have the support of my parents. And I focus now mostly on children's book illustrations, but I'm also a muralist. So I do a little bit of both, and I enjoy that because it diversifies and it touches all the interests that I have, not just with working for communities, but also working with children. Most people say your work is very colorful. And the fact is that Mexico is colorful. If you go to Mexico and you visit the markets or the mercados, they're bright and you know, the exuberance of colors and fruits and vegetables. I don't think we are afraid of color in Mexico. So I think that as an artist, as a visual artist, you need to find sources of inspirations, not just in your specific trade that you do, but in other ways. I mean, I'm inspired by film, by movies, and I think that you need to keep those options open and expand them as much as I can. And I think that that's what's going to make you have more sources of inspiration. In my case, I'm just speaking from a personal level, you need to have a lot of discipline to figure out that it's time to work. You know, it's time to say, okay, goodbye to the daily life and reading the paper and the newspaper. So you need to cut it and say, this is now when I have to go to the studio. And that took a little while. It took me a while to actually learn the discipline of going to the studio, closing the door and saying, now I'm gonna spend the next 6-7 hours here. It's a new project, a new development that are going to be created in North Hollywood. Right now it's just a community garden, but they're going to be making a 48-unit apartment complex for on-house people. Going to try to encourage not only the people that live in this place, but also the neighbors to come and walk and interact and relate to each other. So I'm just going to sketch a little bit and see what I come up with. You know, I have no idea what I'm going to be doing, but this is where everything begins, right? With just little doodles, and then we'll take it from there.